Hi, welcome to Managersolutions. Today we're going to look at how to manage your staff and provide a personal development meeting. It's very simple. You go to the diary, you right click, you go to add personal development meeting, and it will automatically put into the diary of yours and the person with whom you want to run a personal development meeting a schedule. Click on save and you're done. You've put it in the diary. The personal development meeting automatically captures all of the information you need to run a personal development meeting. So to go into the meeting, click on Start Meeting. Now remember, I'm going in as the manager. And because I'm going in as the manager, I am able to edit and update information. This is what the screen looks like. Now, in terms of inputs, the things that you're allowed to add are key performance indicators. You can also add key objectives that you're looking for your person to achieve. You can review their work in progress. You can also look at the frustrations that they're having and the initiatives that they've brought to the table in terms of creating good ideas that the company might want to implement. You can also then add issues that need to be resolved at work. They can also discuss any personal development issues that they may have, and where there are other items that need to be discussed, they can be added in as well. So this creates a very clearly defined set of parameters for you and your people to build a good, strong working relationship that is managed well. Let's go through these one at a time. Okay, adding KPIs. To add a new key performance indicator, simply click on Add New KPI. When you do this, it will open up a screen that will allow you to add a key performance indicator. You can choose the status of the key performance indicator between active and cancelled, remembering that not all KPIs run forever. So we're going to say here that we have a KPI which is complete all sales calls each month. Simple. Now you can choose the category of the type of KPI. In this instance, completing all sales calls is actually lead conversion. We're trying to win business, and that by doing this we afford ourselves the opportunity to look at the different types of work that we're setting for people. This is really important because it allows you to identify patterns in performance of your staff. I'm just going to insert this KPI, and it says complete all sales calls each month. That now automatically goes in, complete all sales calls each month. And if I see that all of my lead conversion work is behind schedule, it gives me an idea of where this person's strengths and weaknesses are. We can add objectives for our people, and this is part of the personal development work where we can say, well, we would like you to learn how to be a good manager. Okay, and we click insert, and to go in and see how they're performing, we simply click on the edit function, and we can say that they might be at 60%. So we know that they're actually learning how to be a good manager, and obviously there's work involved in teaching people how to do this. If you want to look at their performance in terms of a dashboard, just click on the dashboard and it will open up a dashboard. The dashboard will tell you how they're going. What you'll see over here in the pie chart is their role standards by category. This defines for you what their position agreement says they should be doing. The position agreement is another tutorial. What we see down here is what they're actually doing. So in this instance, I can tell you that Sean Hickey has a position agreement that tells him he's supposed to be doing quite a lot of compliance and finance work. But the reality is that none of the work that he's doing is related to compliance or finance. It's mainly sales. And we need to do something to change that, or we need to change his job description. It also tells me that he's got some work that's overdue. I can see that a lot of his work is late, and I can see that relative to his peers, he has a lot more on his plate than they do. So the dashboard allows me to get a very clear understanding of where Sean is at in terms of his mates and the people he's working with, and also how much help he's requesting, how many initiatives he's putting on the table in terms of improving the business, and how many of the initiatives that he's been assigned have been completed. So the dashboard is a very good tool to provide a snapshot. In terms of a KPI dashboard, which is the other dashboard, so we'll just see what happens when we do this, and you'll see that the dashboard that we see in front of us now shows me his KPIs relative to benchmark, and you can change the time frames.